People, welcome to Dark Souls 3. Are you ready to die? I am. I'm gonna die a lot of times. I am so excited for this, people. Dark Souls 1 was such a surprise to me, and I loved it so much that it even became in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Then Dark Souls 2 came around, and I also really liked that, but it felt a little bit too much rehash in terms of like the same type of bosses, less impressive bosses and stuff like that. But then again, the main director of Dark Souls 1 was not as invested in that project since he was doing Bloodborne, and now he is back with Dark Souls 3. So I'm so excited. I haven't watched any trailer except the very first trailer on the A3, so I don't know what is coming at all. I ignored all the things. The game has already been out in Japan for like 2.5 weeks, so all across the YouTube there are like all these videos of people doing Let's Plays and stuff like that, and so it probably caught the wind a little bit out of this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just play this. And I know that Dark Souls isn't all that popular on my channel, but I don't really care. I really love this franchise, and I cannot wait. I'm playing this as blind as can be, and if you guys want to join me on this adventure, then well, I'm happy that you guys are joining. Let's start this creepy adventure. I have it on 6. Oh wait, actually, let me show you. I have everything on the highest settings. However, I might either take depth of field or motion blur down, because the bitrate of YouTube sometimes makes it very blurry and ugly if you keep things like motion blur on. Let's see, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure. Actually, what is the? Okay, that's fine. As long as there's no film grain. I hate it when people do fake film grain in their games. It's the dumbest thing.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's the same voice actors again.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Oh my god.
In venturing north,
I'm already into this.
the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Oh snap.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital,
Oh goddamn, that guy's big.
Yon the Giant.
People, I am so excited. I cannot believe this game's finally here. I just came twice.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is
very cool. Not as, again, I'm not judging anything, but not as cool. The very first Dark Souls had the coolest intro ever for a Souls game, where it's like all these epic characters and the fight with the dragons and how the dragons disappeared, got betrayed by their brother. I actually did not play or replay Dark Souls 1 and 2 prior to this game coming out. I did that on purpose. I actually did want to replay Dark Souls 1 again because I've completed that game normally and on New Game Plus, and I want to do it on New Game Plus Plus. But back in the day, you had to have a Windows Live account, and they unlinked that, and you needed to upload your character data to the Steam cloud, and I didn't do that, so I lost my character and didn't want to start all the way over. And also another reason why it's so new for me to finally play a Dark Souls game or Souls game is I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I unfortunately never got to play Bloodborne. I really want to. I'm going to get a PlayStation 4 maybe for Uncharted 4 or otherwise Kingdom Hearts. And then I will get Bloodborne as well because it has gotten so many good reviews. But yeah, because of that, for me, it's been so long since I've gotten the Dark Souls game. And again, Dark Souls 2 was a good game, but it was inferior to Dark Souls 1. So I'm very, very curious to what they're going to do. Again, since I didn't play Dark Souls or Bloodborne, graphically this game is probably going to impress me a lot more. This is, of course, in the same engine, but yeah, I'm going to probably go for a night, people. I won't bore you with my whole character creation, so I will turn off the recording and come back to you once I'm done. Alright, people, so this is it. So, you might be a little surprised to see this if you haven't watched my Dark Souls 1 or 2 Let's Plays, but I always do with the Dark Souls, I always go for a guy with bright yellow hair and face tattoo, and I think it's actually the same face tattoo that I used as I did with my Dark Souls 2 character. I think Dark Souls 1 actually does not have face tattoos, but the lore here that I found out is that he you know, was part of a tribe where, you know, he would be among living once more, and he would face his tests by the blood of the fallen on his face. Of course, the problem with not playing a Dark Souls game for quite a while is that I don't know... Whoops. Ah, god damn it. I didn't save it now. Shit! Is that I don't know like all of the stats, names, and that sort of thing. Dark Souls is very famous for not really explaining a whole lot, but that's also part of the charm. Dark Souls, I think, has one of the best DLCs there is. I haven't actually played a Dark Souls 2 DLC. I heard that's very good too. But I'll return to Dark Souls 2 someday. The main thing there is that it's very difficult to find, and you kind of need guides to know how. I mean, there hasn't been a Dark Souls game yet where I didn't need to use a guide because I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, that's good. Oh, actually, let's get a little bit more. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Finalize creation. You won't be able to see his face anyway, so it doesn't matter too much, to be honest. I will be playing online, so I might get invaded. Running at a smooth 60 frames per second. Sexy, sexy. Of course, the upload might be different. And I rise. I think in the very first game I was a warrior, and in the second game I was a knight. Cemetery of Ash. As in, like, the Pokemon? Ah, well, I'll tell you one thing, that the game does look gorgeous. Strong attack. Yeah. I'm a blocker type of person. I use the shield for blocking a lot. Now I heard that there is there are pretty much no shields in Bloodborne. I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 that can be used, but not even that effective. And that's so it's all about rolling. Not too much of a roller. Oh yeah, that's 2. Oh, okay, cool. I'm hoping for the Bastard Sword. The Bastard Sword was my best buddy back in Dark Souls 1, and I upgraded to a Chaos Bastard Sword. Control camera, yup. Regular attack. Strong attack. Okay. Ow! God damn it. I shouldn't even be using strong attacks on these fucking assholes anyway. Hold on, where am I supposed to go? Is that like a crystal lizard? Ooh, a soul. Hehe. Okay. Oh my god, the ragdolls are back. That is fantastic. The hell does that do? Whoops. But yeah, I didn't want to play Dark Souls 1 and 2 again before this, because I had that the same with Mass Effect 3, where I played the first 2 before, and even though I was very interested in the story, the gameplay kind of felt a little stale, because I've been playing the same fucking type of game for like 80 hours. Okay, there's an enemy there. Behind an enemy. Yeah, okay. Okay, I was too far. Ooh, this is a bad idea. Let's drink, because... Parrying is so difficult, but of course you're gonna need it in the very last boss fight in Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about the kick. It's all coming back to me. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god, would you... Well, it sure looked like I deflected it, but I actually did take damage. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Whoa! That's cool. That wasn't in Dark Souls 2. Maybe it was in Bloodborne, but... Very, very nice. Can I do a heavy attack as well? Oh, hell yeah. Love it. Sexy, sexy. But FP, hold on. Does this cost? Oh, it costs the blue bar. What the fuck? Uh oh. Oh god! forgot that was a thing. That fighting with a long sword in a narrow area can easily kill you. Okay. So yeah, people, I might make a few mistakes here and there, but I really don't regret not playing the first two again, because like I said, now I get as fresh as I can in this. I saw a Let's Play of somebody, actually I didn't see the Let's Play, but just on the character creation, because that wasn't really a spoiler. But they were talking about how the guy played Bloodborne before doing this, and he wanted a guy with a shield here because he was kind of tired of dodging in Bloodborne. And that's what I'm talking about. So, by not playing it, the experience is as fresh as can be. Turn back. Oh, Dark Souls, you sexy motherfucker. I love it. I love it. Like, they mean it too. They mean it too. Change weapons. Toggle items. Is that a mist wall? I'm so curious what there is with the turning back thing, though. I just want to know. Like, this is where... hold on. This is obviously... Where'd it go? So, how they, of course, do this in Dark Souls 2, they had that one enemy that was way too strong, yet you had the option of killing it. It's the same with Dark Souls 1, where you have the first boss. This way to turn back. Nope. I'm gonna die, people, but... Screw it. Oh, look at that. There was another spirit that I saw. One thing that I think is absolutely excellent, by the way, in this game, and they might have done it in Bloodborne already, is that you can set up a password, and friends of yours that have the same password, you can edit it whatever you like, you will be able to connect to them very easily. So if you, for example, want to do boss together, now it's very easy to connect to each other, which was a big issue in Dark Souls 1. You had you needed to have like a mod for it to actually get it to work. Now, I've never actually done it. None of my friends are unfortunately into Dark Souls, but I would love to sometimes do it together. Then again, part of the charm of Dark Souls is doing it on your own and finally beating it, but you know. What is this? What is this area? What the hell is that? I see shiny over there, but I don't know what I'm looking at with that blue thing. Oh, look at that. There are 2 bloodstains over there. People died. Somebody even died over at the white thing. You know what? YOLO. YOLO! Grab it! Ah, okay. Run, 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 run. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Oh shit, it's still after me. It's still after me! What the fuck? Well, there might have been something else, or you might have actually gotten something good if you killed him, but at least I got the item. Got some souls. Oh, people, look at that. That's freaking cool. Looks very cinematic with the depth of field again. Might look a little blurry on YouTube, though. Oh, wow. Look at that, people. This is pretty fucking cool. Here we have our bonfire. Rest of the bonfire. Light it up. Yeah, baby. Opening some gummies to celebrate that we survived the ice monster thing. Now you have to press it again to rest.